everyone, and welcome back. Nigeria has been shaken by two separate incidents of violence that have sparked outrage across the country. In Abuja, a senior Nigerian Army intelligence officer was shot dead after reportedly resisting an abduction attempt at his residence. While in Plateau State, a promising young model allegedly lost his life after being brutally attacked over accusations of stealing a mobile phone. Although the incidents occurred hundreds of kilometers apart, both have renewed concerns about insecurity, mob justice, and the safety of citizens. Vanguard reported that gunmen killed a serving officer of the Nigerian Army Intelligence Corps, Colonel Abdulsalam Ude, at his residence in the Kurudu area of Abuja. In a separate development, the Plateau State Police Command confirmed the arrest of 3 suspects over the alleged mob killing of Ibrahim Mbaya, popularly known as Ibi, a 25-year-old Jos-based model who was allegedly beaten to death after being accused of stealing a mobile phone. Both incidents are now under active investigation by security authorities. According to sources familiar with the Abuja attack, the unidentified gunmen opened fire on Colonel Ude after he reportedly resisted an attempt to abduct either himself or members of his family. The confrontation reportedly escalated into a physical struggle before the attackers shot the senior military officer. During the attack, his wife was also shot and sustained injuries, while his driver and security guard were likewise wounded before all 3 victims were rushed to hospital for medical treatment. Sources further disclosed that Colonel Ude had just returned home from work when the attackers struck. The circumstances surrounding the incident have raised questions among security observers, particularly because of the officer's background in military intelligence and counter-terrorism operations. While investigators have not officially disclosed a motive, the nature of the attack has led authorities to examine every possible angle as they work to identify those responsible. Colleagues described the late officer as a disciplined, dedicated, and highly professional soldier who served in several strategic intelligence and counter-terrorism appointments within the armed forces of Nigeria. According to those who knew him, he was respected by both senior colleagues and junior personnel and was expected to receive a promotion in the near future. His death has been described as a significant loss to the Nigerian military. Military authorities have reportedly commenced investigations into the attack, with security agencies working to determine whether the incident was a targeted assassination, an attempted kidnapping, or another form of violent criminal activities. At the time of reporting, no arrest had been announced, and authorities have not publicly identified the attackers. Investigators are expected to examine forensic evidence, eyewitness accounts, and intelligence information as part of the ongoing investigation. While Abuja was grappling with the killing of the senior military officer, another tragic incident in Plateau State drew widespread public attention. The Plateau State Police Command confirmed the arrest of 3 suspects over the alleged mob killing of Ibrahim Mbaya, widely known as Ibi, a young model whose death has sparked outrage among friends, family members, and members of the fashion and entertainment community. According to reports, Mbaya, who graduated from the University of Jos and was resolving an outstanding academic matter, had attended a social gathering before deciding to spend the night at a friend's apartment because it was too late to return home. The following morning, he was allegedly informed that an iPhone had gone missing from the apartment. Because they were reportedly the only occupants, suspicion immediately fell on him. The report stated that Maya initially left the apartment but later returned after receiving a telephone call from his friend concerning the missing phone. Upon his return, he was allegedly confronted by his friend and several other young men who accused him of stealing the device. According to eyewitness accounts, the confrontation quickly turned into violence as the group allegedly assaulted him in an attempt to force a confession. Witnesses alleged that the victim was beaten with sticks and other objects over several hours until he became unconscious. It was further reported that a nurse was later invited to examine him but confirmed that he had already died. According to reports, there were attempts to transport him to the Accident and Emergency Unit of the Jos University Teaching Hospital before security personnel were alerted to the incident. The death of Ibrahim Mbaya has generated widespread anger throughout Plateau State, particularly within the fashion and entertainment industry, where he was regarded as a rising talent. Friends and associates describe him as peaceful, hardworking and full of promise, expressing sadness that his life ended under such tragic circumstances. Confirming the development, Police Public Relations Officer Alfred Alabo said officers responded after receiving information from a Good Samaritan that several youths had brought an unconscious man to the Jos University Teaching Hospital under suspicious circumstances. According to the police, doctors confirmed that the victim had died on arrival, after which detectives immediately commenced an investigation into the incident. Police announced the arrest of Rinji Fiwangi, Emmanuel Newye, and Nensenka Fiwangi in connection with the alleged culpable homicide. Authorities stated that the deceased body had already been deposited in the hospital mortuary for an autopsy while investigations continue to determine the full circumstances surrounding his death. Police have not ruled out the possibility of additional arrest as the investigation progresses. The two incidents have once again highlighted different dimensions of Nigeria's security challenges. The killing of a senior military intelligence officer inside the Federal Capital Territory raises serious questions about the activities of armed criminal groups, while the alleged mob killing in Plateau State underscores the continuing dangers of jungle justice, where individuals are attacked before any proper investigation or legal process can establish guilt or innocence. As investigations continue in both cases, security agencies are expected to identify efforts to identify those responsible and ensure they are brought before the courts. The families of Colonel Abdulsalam Uday and Ibrahim Mbaya are now seeking justice as Nigerians await the outcome of the investigations. The two incidents also serve as a painful reminders of the importance of strengthening security, upholding the rule of law, and ensuring that criminal allegations are handled through lawful judicial processes rather than violence. For more updates, stay with us on News Express. I am Cassie Tony.